names and players he's come up against at this tournament. Much higher ranked players with a lot more experience, but Zhe An has come on top every time he's been tested. Going to be a different sort of test here against Alwi FARHAN. Defeated Angus Ng in the first match of this tournament for the Indonesian. 21-12, 18-21, 21-19. Going to now 11 minutes. And he also defeated Hao. That was in the quarterfinal. Now in 10 minutes. And also going to 3 games. 21-16, 21-23, 21-11 to Alwi FARHAN. And then yesterday, very comfortable victory over Panichapon Tiraratsakun of Thailand. 21-13, 21-18, 45 minutes. Them will see their 100% record to an end this afternoon. Alwi FARHAN with the edge in the head-to-heads as well. 3 wins for the Indonesian against Zhe An. Just a 1 victory for Hu against Alwi.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, China, represented by Zhe An. On my left, Indonesia, represented by Alwi FARHAN. China to serve, level, play.
2 junior world champions in the boys singles up against each other. Rivalry here as well. Alwi FARHAN defeating Zhe An in the final. That World Junior Championships or singles match up in 2023 in Spokane. That one going to 3 games, incredibly close. Alwi 21-19, 19-21, 21-15, winning that to take the gold. Who was able to put that disappointment behind him to win the title in the boys singles last year in Nanchang. First time that these two are meeting at a senior level. Their 4 matches prior to this have been at the junior level. The very first time they faced off against each other was in July of 2023. The winner there from Alwi FARHAN. That meeting in July of 2023 was at the Badminton Asia Junior Championships. Group game that was won by Alwi FARHAN. 21-19, 21-11. Team event, and who just a few days later in the individual event, the Badminton Asia Junior Championship, then getting his first win against FARHAN. 21-17, 21-13. It's been back-to-back wins for Alwi FARHAN against Hu at the World Juniors in 2023. On at the team championships. 21-15, 21-15, 19-21, 21-13, and then also at the Junior Championships in October 2023. That final 21-19, 19-21, 21-14 going to Alwi FARHAN. Much higher ranked in the In singles, Alwi FARHAN into this set, well, number 43. It's on 182. Alwi FARHAN's been around longer. The senior level, playing a lot more matches, 103 victories and 37 losses. Just the 37 losses, 103 wins for Alwi FARHAN. Incredibly impressive record for Zhe An. His senior career, 14 wins, 2 defeats. The 3 matches he's played in this tournament. His first 3 of the year at this level. All 3 have been wins. Alwi FARHAN with 5 wins, 2 losses this season. Around the court there. Alwi FARHAN. It's a nice bit of luck. There's a look across at Hu as well. Spectacular behind the back shot from Hu. Control. Really wild there. Alwi FARHAN looking very good here, right from the start. Lost the first game in each of his last 2 outings at this tournament. Need to recover and win the next 2. Take the match overall. These young players have put in a significant number of minutes at this tournament. Too much of a difference in terms of time played for both of them. Well, beautifully finished off. Great smash down the line. Full of conviction. Well timed. No chance for Hu. Alwi, perhaps that's that little bit fresher. after his semi-final against Panitapon Teraratsakun yesterday. Took place in the morning program. It took just 45 minutes, so a little bit more in terms of the recovery time for Alwi Farhan coming into this final. Who involved in a really dramatic matchup against Yushi Tanaka that went on for 64 minutes, winning 3 games, and finished off a little bit later than Alwi Farhan, well, much later than Alwi Farhan. Those few hours can be really crucial. Great lead here for Alwi Farhan. 7 points ahead going into the interval. That one from Alwi Farhan, so a couple of moments of encouragement here for Hu. Back on track here. His first point after the interval. Alwi Farhan. His first BWF World Tour title, the Indonesia Masters 2 last year, beating Aidil Sholeh of Malaysia. Set up nicely for him to kill at the net. 3-4 points for Farhan. Popped up. Easy for Farhan. Strutting around the court, enjoying himself out there. to be in this crowd too much to get excited about. Plays with that lovely sort of arrogance that you need at the top level. Supreme belief in your ability. Go on there and dominate your opposition.
7-14.
He's been able to back it up. The results he's been putting together. Clear. Alwi, a little bit off balance. Couldn't retreat quick enough. The arch backwards to try and get a good shot across. The drops are a big point for FARHAN.
15-8.
Raises his fist into the air. Big test of endurance and that quality. There you go. Big point from FARHAN, up to 15. Moves that a little bit sweeter. Go through a long extended rally like that, with the effort that you put in, come away with the point.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gift for FARHAN from who?
16-8.
A slow start. Zhe An. Plenty of time in this contest though to turn things around. I've seen him do it against a more experienced opposition. double figures. Taking that back to 6. careful from Farhan. Shot sent wide and then he puts that down. Lovely shot across court. The outcome he was hoping for. Good step and clear towards the backcourt here. Get the angle he was looking for there, Farhan. Farhan back. Was that clear? And then the approach towards the net. Cross-court drop. Getting the job done. Picked up a title win. The BAMTC China Masters last year. Zhe An. That was really good play from Farhan. Especially with that shot there. Early in the rally, this came into his body.
12.
Quick reactions. That push with the backhand. Finding the elevation over Hu. Lovely seeing these two players going at it here. With lots of quality, given the opportunity to represent their nations at this tournament. They have both been magnificent. Just watch on in it. Admire. No mistake this time around. Big jump, great timing. And that smash cross court. The 19. Over winning next point. Farhan still 2 away from the win in this first game. Plenty of power from the back court from Farhan. 14. He's got that wonderful ability to put together power and precision. Lovely return from Hu. Plenty of power behind this one.
20.
Not steep enough. Decent height, waist height for Hu, but use the pace on that smash from Farhan to guide it back across. It's going to come at him again. Cross court, brilliant stuff from Farhan. Wonderfully played in this first game. Alwi Farhan with the win. 21-15. And it's this. Driven cross court again with pace and with that angle.
dia jaga depan terus. Iya. Saya jaga kalau sini ya dia dapat tugas seperti itu. Kalau operate itu rasa masuk ya. Ini konsepnya operate dulu. Ada berapa itu kamu pilih Pak belum selesai. Terus dia ini ngarep transisi movement sekali. Habis kan angkat juga. Nek kalau bilang ke sini apa dia dan dia saya sini apa? Ini tidak bergerak karena tidak ada itu habis. Awalnya bergerak. Siap dan mancing ya. Itu aja. Awalnya sabar buat foto. Ini pada saya kok bulan ya. Itu ono bulan, ono berasa. Kok drop, kok masuk. 开始的时候，我们抓网从发完球，我盯往前把整个一个速度先打起来就可以，知道吗？然后再回到我这个距离的坚持还是不够，抓他的把球啊。
Response at this competition after losing the first game in his last two matches. He's come away with really good responses over the next two to stay at 100% in this tournament. For FARHAN to take the win and give Indonesia a very good lead going into their women's singles that will be coming up after this. Plenty of badminton left to play. That's FARHAN again with that smash. So effective in those situations. Really great consistency with those shots. Big leap again, generating all that power.
Thank you. Alwi. Play.
His thinking and how he builds these points. A couple of light touches there, getting Hu towards the net, and waiting for that lift to come, ready for it, and instead of going for power this time around, beautiful drop shot. That variation in his game, so impressive, FARHAN. Well, it's going to be a challenge here.
Challenges for out.
Could be close. for the kill. It's Farhan with the challenge.
Collection in.
Correction there, it is in. Another point for Farhan.
4-1.
Silencing the crowd here, Farhan. Trying to get themselves into it again. Having a bit of a chuckle there because big shouts for Bhutan, big shouts for China overall, but there was that one Alwi fan in the crowd who tried to get a cheer going. Met with silence, as expected. Doesn't matter to Alwi Farhan though, because he looks to be on fire here. That smile on his face, nice and relaxed. That sort of quality. Clever. Just a return in that drop, finding the angle again. There's the return. Shot this time was who?
Service over. 6-2.
Unfortunately, from whose perspective. Touched straight into his path, really, from Farhan. What a return.
Service over. 7.
A return from Farhan. Straight onto it. Quick as a flash. Medicine there. Cross court.
Service over.
Body with that drive.
4-7.
Angle was steep enough. Was a problem for Alwi Farhan. Just has to make sure that he stays close to Alwi Farhan, doesn't allow him to build up a bigger gap here.
Service over. 8-4.
Oh, beautifully played by Farhan. That's going to be a challenge from Hu, but that looked in. Get another close call. There's that powerful smash from Farhan. Body going across the opponent. Now to the other angle. Very successful with those shots. Let's see if he's going to pick up the point yet. Yeah. Beautiful there from Farhan.
One challenge remaining.
Looked in from where I'm positioned in the commentary position here. The TSINGTAO Concert Gymnasium.
5.
It's been an excellent venue for this tournament. Really good conditions here.
Play.
Response from Hu. Exchanging smashes there. Chat with his coaches. Sometimes it's just there as well to be that sounding board. A couple of jabs exchanged at the net. Farhan, big shout. He was looking just for that point. A couple of mistakes and he responds with a brilliant shot down the line. That release of energy, release of emotion from Farhan. To the interval 4 clear. It's looking very good for Alwi, Farhan and Indonesia. Back on court here. Alwi Farhan with that 4-point cushion. He's got it all to do here. Zhe An. Just be a bridge too far for him. Shame in that. that is the case.
Get ready, quicker.
FARHAN. Never he's gone on to win the first game in his matches at this tournament. He's gone on to win the match overall. For Zhe An, whenever he's lost the first game, he's still gone on to win the match overall. Both of these players at 100% coming into this matchup. With the lead in head-to-heads as well. Hasn't lost to who since the 15th of July 2023. Fifth time they'll be coming up against each other here. First at this level. Trying to stay in this, putting up a fight. Back-to-back points. That gap down to 4 again. Part of Indonesia's squad that won the Southeast Asian Games gold medal in Cambodia. Angle was awkward, almost into his body at waist height. Slightly off to his left. Points here for who? Just trying to eat away at that deficit. That's important for FARHAN, just to put a stop to that streak of points picked up by Hu. Wanting any sort of momentum that Hu is trying to build. Constantly breaking up that rhythm. FARHAN getting closer and closer, up to 16. 5 is the difference. He's now 5 away from picking up what would be a huge win for Indonesia here. It would set them up with that opportunity to finish off this final in the women's singles. Taking his foot off the gas here, FARHAN. Lovely that from Farhan once more.
18.
Really intelligent in his use of space, great awareness, and a clear idea of what he's trying to do in these situations. Having that idea, clear strategy is one thing, but being able to execute, he's got the quality to absolutely do that. 6 clear. What an incredible talent he is. Alwi Farhan. Disappointed Zhe An at the World Junior Championships in 2023.
Thank you.
And they defeated him to win the title there. And he's just been on top in those head-to-heads against Zhe An. Came to this matchup, Alwi Farhan feeling full of confidence,
12.
knowing that he's got whose number, has him figured out, knows how to cause problems for Zhe An, proving to be the case in this matchup. 7 points clear, 2 away from the win. One way and then the other.
20. Nice point. 12.
Drop to the left. Pace and the precision. That drive towards the right. Match point for Alwi Farhan. A little bit longer here, Farhan.
13, 20.
That's it. No challenge, just accepts it. Zhe An, Alwi Farhan. He just had a look down there to remind himself of where the flag was on his top, on the left side, where his heart is. Now he's played with a lot of that. Wonderful spirit, great quality. Right on top, dominant display from Alwi Farhan, and this is a massive win.
Indonesia.
Extends his lead in the head-to-heads against Zhe An. It's now 4 wins, 3 in a row for Alwi Farhan against this opposition. In the bigger scheme of things, this is a great lead to have in the final against China. They've quietened down the crowd here big time. And Indonesia are in a fantastic position overall. Great replay there of Farhan having a look down. And the position of the flag. So it's Alwi Farhan with a wonderful win. 2 games to love, 21-15, 21-13 against Zhe An. Farhan perfect, he stays perfect at this competition. Zhe An's wonderful run of victories comes to an end. straight into this one we go. Women's singles, and a chance for Indonesia to wrap things up here in this final. Putri Kusuma WARDANI of Indonesia up against Xuan Jing of China.
China, Indonesia. One shot, side, serve, receive. Yeah, do restart. Yeah.
Big pressure here for the 17-year-old Xuan Jing. Up against quality and experience in Putri Kusuma WARDANI of Indonesia. Opportunity for WARDANI to pick up the title and China's dreams of going 3 for 3. Xuan Jing keen stop on the tracks and give the nation some hope here instead of trying to make their way back into this tie. It's a strange position for China to be in. After being 2 matches down any of their fixtures in this tournament. They've usually been very reliable in these singles. The umpire for this one, Ho. Interesting with the selection, you wonder if I'd have chosen instead to play Chen Yufei, obviously trusting Xuan Jing to be able to produce, putting a lot of faith in their young talent, in their young players. Already qualified for the Silva Cup. The squad is a very young one, so just building with eye on the future as well. This will do the young players a world of good. Having this experience, play at this tournament, will be beneficial in the longer term. First time, they'll be playing against each other, Xuan Jing and Putri Kusuma WARDANI. Big difference in the world rankings. Mentioned WARDANI currently on number 14. Xuan Jing, 435. That's what they're playing for, that trophy. TSINGTAO Badminton Asia Mixed Team Championship 2025. China back-to-back winners, 2019, 2023. Indonesia playing in their first ever final. At these championships, the best they've ever done so far is a bronze. One better already by making it into this stage, and this is a wonderful opportunity to go all the way and lift that title.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, China, represented by Xuan Jing. And on my left, Indonesia, represented by Putri Kusuma WARDANI. Indonesia to serve, double play.
Here we go then. Putri Kusuma WARDANI to serve. Xuan Jing, John Single picks up the first point.
Over 1, love, 20.
WARDANI with 115 wins in her career, 68 defeats. Xuan Jing, 5 wins, 1 defeat. Strong at this tournament. WARDANI this year, 25, 10 wins, 3 defeats. Xuan Jing first 2 matches of the year, which have been at this tournament. She's won them both. First point for the 22-year-old WARDANI. Fourth match for her at this tournament. First one was against Young Sam Yi. 35 minutes to finish that off, 21-8, 21-15.